Hi everyone, welcome back. Today what we're going to do is dive into the very practical skills of using Loom combined with Google Slides. This is a really handy speaking tool that will be helpful. So no matter what longer presentation you're doing, whether it's informative, persuasive speech, even something beyond this class, Loom has some really great features that I'll walk us through. Now, in my last short video, I walked us through just the notes. This video, we're going to walk through combining Google Slides with notes. So, I'm going to share my entire screen with you so you guys can see. You'll see already that I have a presentation pulled up and I have the desktop app open and recording. And I want to do record entire screen. I find that's easier, so I make sure that I don't accidentally maybe not show part of a slide presentation that I want. You can see right here, I have the slides open and I'm going to click on slideshow. My little screen as a speaker will still show over here. You want to make sure you have good lighting, your background, everything is very professional. But it allows you to then share your screen and the slides and be able to have the audience both see you and your slides for your presentation at the same time. So, big important thing, you always want the speech bubble on. You don't want your audience to only see your slides. You also want to make sure that you click that button so you're in presentation mode like you see here. You don't want it to be like when we go and I'll press escape where you see yourself in this corner and you see all your slides here, all your different options for Google Slides. That means you're not in presentation mode and that looks highly unprofessional. You want to click on this and make sure that you are in the presentation mode. So a few tips to keep in mind once you've got everything set up. I will have this checklist posted. It's a great one to walk through. The beauty of online presentations, especially for a class like this, is they are what we call asynchronous. They're not live. So calm down, make sure everything is set up. If you mess up, you can re-record it. Test your audio, check your lighting. If you don't like how it worked, that's okay. You can try again. But this is where we get into our next tips for how to have a successful presentation using these tools. You want to make sure you're not waiting to the last minute, so you have time to do several takes. Loom also has these really amazing edit features where if you take a minute or two to start, you can kind of go and edit that out. You could even kind of what they call split it, and if you have a section where you just totally lost your train of thought in the middle, you can split the video and slightly edit that out. What I recommend is if you mess up, keep going. Do another retake and then you can edit out the take that didn't work. These don't have to be, hey, I just did it once, I screwed up, now I'm going to fail. That's not the intent of this class. This class is made to help you become a better speaker, and the amount of times it might take to record a successful speech is actually excellent practice and preparation for doing this in a professional setting. So this is a really useful not only skill for this class, but job skill, because many organizations now require people to do online training and presentations. Being comfortable behind a camera and with basic editing features, as well as basic presentation features like Google Slides and the Loom speaker notes, make it really, really helpful. And you will then feel more confident when you have to do this in a professional setting.